Before coming a realtor, really the challenges that I had were pretty much what everybody has. Daily life challenges. Life gets in the way. So being able to balance a professional life and your home life.
What stopped me from getting into this business sooner is that I didn't know where to go. I didn't know where to begin. I wish I had known about Keller Williams a long, long time ago.
What gave me the final push is wanting to give my family more of me, more of my time, and creating a legacy for them that I knew I could do through real estate.
The final push was the training. They assured me for that first 3 months, someone will be walking me through how to do my paperwork, how to work with people, and I knew I was a good learner, so I knew if I took good notes and did everything they told me to do, I possibly could be successful.
I've been in oil field sales for just about my whole career, and I started thinking about real estate, and one day my boss called me up and said, hey, let's go meet somewhere and have some coffee. And that was kind of out of the ordinary, and so I knew something was up, and some other people had been laid off in our little company. So I met him for coffee, and John was a friend of mine, and he basically, after some pleasantries being exchanged, he said, Jerry, I'm afraid this is the worst day of my life. I'm gonna have to let people go, and you're involved. And the guy was a nice guy. He kind of broke down, and I kind of said, don't worry about it, because I'd already been thinking about this, and I felt like the good Lord wanted me to do this.
My first day, I just felt free. I could get there when I want to, I could leave when I want to. No one was standing over me talking about breaks and lunches, and I was able to just be me for the day. And it didn't feel like work at all. We got there at early 9, and I looked up, it was 5 o'clock, and it was time to go home. So I knew this was the industry for me.
The tools that Keller Williams Professionals provided me was the education that helped me succeed. Ignite got me from the very beginning all the way to the end. It taught me everything I needed to get me from going out and getting business to all the way to the closing table.
2 huge tools that Keller Williams provided was the seasoned agents that were around on a day-to-day basis. And the other thing was just the structure. The classes, giving me something to do every day to grow my business.
I would say having the technical director available to sort out any little bugs from our app, to a printer problem, to setting up a computer, doing pictures, whatever. It was just, the easiness of all the tools.
The freedom of being my own boss. The fact, as a retiree, I have endless income, but more important than that, being in control of my future and my destiny.
I like the freedom, the autonomy, the unlimited potential to earn what I want to earn. Being a reservist, having the flexibility to adjust my schedule so I can do the things for the Army is very important to me.
I'd recommend others become a realtor through Keller Williams because Keller Williams provides you all of the resources you need to become successful. Not only is it education or technology, but the culture here.
Training. Yes, you've got your license, but there is so much after that you need to know before you start running, because out there, they're quite happy to get you to pay for a license, but they're also very good at taking that license away if you mess up. And coming to Keller Williams, you'll have all the training, all the tools, and all the people helping you.
The ease of transition. Whether you know what you're doing or not, when you come in the door, from the time you get that client to the time you close your first transaction, you have someone to hold your hand straight through. And with that holding of the hand, it gives you the encouragement and the support that you need to be successful in the field. And you just don't find that everywhere.
Because there's nowhere that I know of that offers training like we offer here, and support, right, in our culture. The training is critically important, but our culture of support, our culture of teamwork, and the people that we have that are running our company are so far ahead of this market, bringing us the technology and bringing us the tools that we need before we even know that we need them. They're just way out there ahead of us.
But specifically this office with Veronica as our team lead, she goes a step beyond that, and she takes the values of the God, family, and business, 1, 2, and 3, very seriously, and she goes beyond that with empowering all of our agents to be the best that they can be personally as well as an agent.
The last thing I'd love to add is just that Keller Williams is a fresh start, but it's not just a start. It's a destination and an end period for you. So wherever your business is at, whether you're just getting off the ground or moving forward, Keller Williams is going to be there to help you from beginning to end.
Keller Williams' values are God first, then family, then business. It allows you to create a life worth living.
Come to Keller Williams because we are the best. It's not something that we just say, we prove it. Come and find out.
If you're considering becoming a real estate agent, the Keller Williams family is the best place to be. It's going to give you the foundation and structure in order to be the best you can be as a real estate agent, and it's going to give you room to grow. Now, the Keller Williams Professionals Office, we'd love to have you here. We take you under our wing and we can show you the ropes here in the Houston area.
If there's anybody that's even thinking about getting into the real estate business, they need to come to Keller Williams and learn how to do it the right way, and let us help you to become successful. Let us help you to change your life. Do it. Don't wait.